property for logarithms to write a logarithm as a sum. So product property basically means you're just, instead of the multiplication, you're gonna put a addition sign. It doesn't matter if it's log or ln, it's the same property. But if you use log, it has to have the same base. Your answer is log 2 log x log y. I would keep the order. So this is basically the condensed form, and this is the expanded form. Okay, so number 2, log 2. Put that argument into the parentheses. It's kind of, that we don't get confused, plus log 2x plus log 2y. Oh, we're not done. So, forgot. On this one, it says log base 2 with argument 2 is equal to 1. So you're going to have to evaluate this. So when you're evaluating, you want exact answers, like e to the 5th is exact, pi, 1. Those are exact values. 7/9. Those are exact values, so you don't want decimals. So in this case, it's going to be, when we evaluate this right here, the value is 1. So when we rewrite it, we're going to rewrite it with 1 plus log 2x log 2y. That's a plus. Number 3 says use a quotient. Quotient is, instead of division, you're going to use subtraction. So this is the numerator. This is the numerator, this is the denominator. The numerator comes first, so it's the first term. Denominator has a negative distributed to it. So if you have multiple variables in the denominator, you're going to distribute that negative into the parentheses to each of those variables. Okay, so log 7 of z minus log 7 of 12. 5, the a is going to be the numerator, the d is going to be the denominator, so you have log 7 of a minus log 7 of 14. Now, this right here is an exact number. If I put this into the calculator, I'm going to get a decimal. You're looking for multiples of the number, as you would do it, like 7 to the first would be 7, 7 to the second equals 49. So again, putting this into the calculator is going to give us a decimal, and we're looking for an exact number. So our solution here is going to be 7 log 7 base a minus log 7 is 14. It's supposed to be a. Okay, now this one's going to be the numerator, and then these denominators get distributed with the negative. So I have log 17 minus parentheses log xy. And then we got to split this into plus. So log 17 minus parentheses log x plus log y, and then distributing that negative into the sign. So this is going to be negative, negative. Our solution is log 17 log x, or negative log x, and negative log y. Alright, so that's 4 through 5, 4, 5, and 6. Now this says apply power property. Let's look at the power property. So you have to have, oh, this is what we were doing earlier. You're taking this exponent and you're making it a factor to the front. So it's p times, so this is the power. Power times log, and then whatever that is. That also works for ln. So all of these properties are for log and ln. And just to remind you, ln is natural log. And the inverse of ln is e raised to some value. Okay, so for here, our answer is going to be 5 goes out in front, so it's 5 ln of x. That's a L. So it's 5 and e. Please recall that the ln of e is equivalent to 1, so it's 5 times 1 equals 5. This one we have to expand. I'm going to rewrite this, so log of x times r squared. That 2 exponent only belongs to the base of r. It has nothing to do with x. So it's going to be log x plus 2 log r. 2 will go in front of the log of the r. Oops. This is supposed to be r. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. This is our solution. Okay, so the next page is going to be a combination of everything, all the steps together. The way we were earlier, and then we're going to go from expand to condense. Again, this is condensed form, and then we're going to do expand form. And we're combining all of these rules. Everything has to have the same base, so it's log. This is the numerator, this is the denominator. That's going to have a negative with it. And these are going to be plus. Log 3, 5 plus log 3z minus log 3w. These are going to be plus. This is going to be negative, negative. Actually, it's negative, negative. Numerator, denominator. Log 7a log 7c minus log 7,5 minus log 7d. So for this next one, number 12, this is going to be out in front of the ln, and that's going to be plus. Remember, this is the same rules for ln and log. 2 ln of x plus ln of y. This is going to go in front, negative, negative. ln, 5 ln of a minus ln of w minus the ln of z. This is going to go out in front. This will go out in front of the b, this will go out in front, and this will go out in front. But these are going to be negative. This is going to be positive. It's negative because of negative gets distributed to the bottom terms because of the division. So it's log, no, so it's 2, no, sorry, I better think again. The 4 goes out in front. I was thinking about the base, so it's 4 log 2a plus 7 log 2b minus 2 log 2c minus 9 log 2d. 15. We're going to have to evaluate this one. That 2 goes in front of the x. I'm going to leave this one alone. So it's going to be plus, plus. The 3 is going to go in front of the log 8w. So these are, instead of plus, plus, those are negative. Sorry, negative. Let's erase that. So we'll leave that one alone. Negative, negative, negative. But the 3 goes back in front of the w. Log 864 plus log 8 x, the 2 went in front, plus log 8 of y minus log 8 of 3 minus log 8 of z minus 3 log 8 of w. This is our solution. That's 10 through 15. To condense form. So this is division right here. So the numerator, this is the denominator. Log 4 of x this is the exponent, but these are multiplied. Log 2 of z y to the 4th. These are the numerators. This is the exponent here, and this is the denominator. ln x to the 3rd times y over 5.